Hello everybody. So we are doing chapter 12 special purpose subsidiary books and we learned the two books, purchase book and sale book. So our next book is purchase return book. This book is used to record the return of such goods as were purchased on credit basis. This book is also known as return outward book. Right? There may be various reasons for returning the goods to the supplier. When the good delivered are not according to the sample, when the goods are not according to the order quality, when the goods are defected and they have been damaged in transit, when the price charge in the invoice is in excess of the agreed price, when the goods have not been delivered in time. So there are the several reasons when we return the goods to the supplier. Right? When the goods are returned, a debit note is prepared and is sent to the supplier with the returned goods. Debit note contains the name of the party to whom the goods have been returned, the detail of the goods returned, reason for the returning the goods. Each debit note is serially numbered, dated and is prepared in duplicate. Original copy sent to the supplier, informing him the amount for which his duplicate and has been debited on the account of returned the goods. It is called a debit note because party's account is debited with the amount written in his note. What is the journal entry? Supplier's account debit to purchase return. Party name is debited, that is why we prepared the debit note. Right? So what is the format of purchase return book? Same 10 column, date, particulars, name of the supplier. We returning goods to the supplier in purchase return book. Amount to be debited here. Debit note number is there. Right? Ledger folio, details, purchase return, input CGST, SGST, IGST, total amount. In the case of purchase book, we write here purchase. In the case of sale book, we write here sale. Now we are preparing purchase return book, we write here purchase return, and after the particular in the purchase book, invoice number will be there, sale book invoice number will be there, but in purchase return book, debit note number we will write. Right? So these are the 10 columns under the purchase return book. And illustration 5 is enter the following transactions in the purchase return book of Govind Traders, New Delhi, assuming CGST at 6% and SGST at 6%. The date is 2017, June 15. Return goods to Radha Krishnan and Sons, this is the name of supplier, New Delhi, for 20,000, trade discount 10%, debit note number is 140. Procedure is same, date 2017, June 15, party name Radha Krishnan and Sons, New Delhi. Right? Debit note number is given 140 and amount is given 20,000. We will less the trade discount, that is add 10% on 20,000. Trade discount is 2,000, amount is 18,000. After that we know CGST at 6% is given and SGST at 6% is given. 6% on 18,000, the amount will be 1080. We will add, the amount will be 2016. Then what is the amount of purchase return? 18,000. CGST 1080, SGST 1080, IGST नहीं है. Total amount is 2016. The next transaction is 20 return goods to Gopal Sons, New Delhi for rupees 50,000 as the goods were not according to the sample. This is the reason for returning the good. Debit note number is 141. Gopal Sons. 20. Gopal Sons, New Delhi. Amount is 50. 50,000 and debit note number is given 141 and there is no trade discount given in the question. You can see in the day 20, no trade discount. Directly we will add the CGST as GST. Add CGST at 6% and SGST at 6%. 3,000 on 6% of 50,000, that is 56,000. Right? The amount of purchase return is 50. Amount of CGST 3,000 blank, and total amount is 56,000. Right? The next transaction is 25. Allowance claimed from Raghubir Prasad, New Delhi on account of mistake in the invoice. There is a mistake in the invoice. The amount is 10,000. Debit note number is 145. June 25. Raghubir Prasad, New Delhi. Right, 145 is debit note number. Amount is 10,000. There is no trade discount. Then add CGST because all transaction in related to Delhi. SGST 6%, that is 600. Total is 11,200 and the amount of purchase return is 10,000. 600 blank and 11,200. Right, all the transaction we have done. So at the end, total, right, total of purchase return side is 78,000. Total of CGST is 4680. Total of this 4680 blank, and total of this side also 87,360. So your question related to the purchase return illustration 5 has finished. So try to solve the practical question related to the purchase